Hi everybody, welcome back Agrarian Guys 2 with me, Sid, on the Agrarian Guys 2 server. I'm on at the moment with Joe, and oh look, victims for the slaughter. Let's see what we've got. Skeleton, oh no, Enderman, and Mr. Okushima, dead. I've been busy working on the what's it, Deep Void 9, as I've come to calling it, and I've got quite a bit of progress done, which I'll show you in a little while. But it occurred to me that there are, I appear to have 2 quests with unclaimed rewards. What have I got? More Mob Hunter. Okay. I'll keep getting that. Anyway, as I was saying, there are an awful lot of quests that we need to complete, and quite a lot of these are very, very quick. Some not so, some will take a little bit more. I need more redstone for that. That's quite expensive. But yeah, I kind of think, you know, this one, that, perhaps that. We could probably do this one. So what I've done is I've taken a leaf out of my regrowth series book, and I have pulled together a whole bunch of quests we can do. So let us start with this lot here, for no better reason than we can start with it. So using this now, let me see if I can get the recipe right, in which case it must be the other way around. We can get the stone miner, which is a progressive automation tool, and we need 2 of those for the quest in question. Oh, we can't do that, and these and this here. So let me run off a couple of those, and then if we take that and those and add a bucket of lava and a bucket of water, we get the cobble gen, which basically mines cobble from an internal cobble gen in the stone miner. And that should open up this quest, and we've also completed this one inadvertently. Now I fully expect I'm going to inadvertently complete a few quests, because I've kind of been doing my own thing. So we'll get half a heart and some cobblestone for that, and that was a stone generator which we did last episode, was it? So there's an automatic sieve. Now that sounds interesting. We'll have a look at that in a moment, but obviously I have got other things to do. So let us get this one done. Now in the same way as we had a stone miner, we have got a stone, wrong way around again, planter or farmer if you like. Now that one is in here, and will give us a stone upgrade. So that's all good. Still can't do that. I haven't got any feathers. I can get the ink or the black dye, but yeah, we got another batch there. This one is pretty straightforward. This is just for a basic liquid tank, portable tank, which is in the Storage Wars line. Give us 10 sausage in a bun, and that doesn't open anything up. It just, but when we get the drum, we will get whatever these are. Deep storage unit, perhaps? I don't know. Right, now what else have we got? We have got, oh, I'm running out of space. Let me start putting some of these quest rewards in the bottom here for now, and I can sort this lot out later. Appear to have oh, I need one of those, that's right. And that. Now, this particular quest is pretty straightforward. We make a precious doll, and the precious doll is in the Learning to Skyblock line, and basically gives us another precious doll. Now what else did we have? We've got this lot. I suppose I ought to put these 2 precious dolls in here for now. And these are, let's get this right, 2 copper and a lead. Oops, not like that, like that. Gives us, we made the fluid ducts, but we made the transparent ones. So we're making the opaque ones this time, and also the item ducts, and I think they are in the assembly line now. It wants us, oh, it needs to make servos for that, so that's a multi-quest position, but advanced it still, that's fine. This one, dead easy. Let's make a fishing rod. Now the actual quest requires you to A, make a fishing rod, and B, catch some fish, but I got some fish as a reward bag, so aluminium ore berry, I'll have a half heart, because we'll be getting more metals and we know what to do with eventually. And some raw salmon. Oh, you want some flour. Oh, that's pretty easy. But again, come back to that one in a moment. Fishing rod out the way. Heart, another half heart. Oh, that coal was a reward as well, wasn't it? Now what was that? That was, oh, trash can. So these are all very quick quests that we can complete nice and easily, and you know, get some a void bag. I honestly don't know whether I'd even use the void bag, but I tend not to avoid anything if I can avoid it, if you'll pardon the obvious pun there. Right, so the last things we've got is if we take these and a stone barrel and make a stone barrel, and we'll stick you there. Now I've been dumping cobble in this thing like it was going out of fashion, just it's slow as hell because obviously I'm running on a torch, but we can fix that. We can put lava underneath it, or even burning netherrack, which is the first one we're going to do. So take a stone barrel of lava, right click it with some redstone, you'll get your netherrack, and that, believe it or not, is a quest which will give us a block of glowstone. This wants us to make an angry doll, so we'll have to have a look at what that is. But take another lava and add glowstone this time. Will give you endstone, and that one goes in there, will give us an ender pearl. Yes, I know, whoopee-doo, some of these prizes are not overly worth bothering with. But that gets out a whole bunch of quests done out the way nice and quickly. So let's have a look. What have we got now? So this one wants us to make flour. Now that's fairly straightforward. We can do it one of two ways. We can we could use the traditional method, which is if we hit U on there, we could use a grindstone. We can use a pestle and mortar, or a pestle and mortar from Britannia, or we can just whack it in a actually, that's a good point. Pulverizer is not going to give me that particular item, so let us not get caught out by that. And let us grab you, and grab you, and make one of those. Sorry, make 3 of those, doesn't really matter. And put that away. Now I'm guessing that that is way too... No, I'm surprised. We'll take the reward bag. We've got that, so we'll get the bone crook ore. That is possibly enchanted, judging by the... I'm going to the reward bag. We get 2 basics, not overly exciting, but we get some chicken jerky. And, oh, a carpentry bench. Now, I know for a fact that, oh god, was asked, this is the custom NPC's carpentry bench, which gives us some interesting options, but more about those later. We'll play with that lot at another time. That lot can go away, that lot can be toast. We'll just stick this lot up here for now. along with that quarter heart. Alright, what else have we got that we can play with? So we cleared that. Automatic sieving. Auto sieve. Let's have a look at this bugger. Automatic sieve, is it then? It's an automatic, rather than an auto sieve, it's an automatic sieve. So, Invar ingots, electrum gear, 2 Invar cobbles and some silk mesh. Now, normally you would make that by combining 2 iron and a ferrous in an induction smelter, or in fact 2 iron and a ferrous. But you can make this with 2 pulverized iron dust and a pulverized ferrous metal. So let us go and get 1, 2, 3, 4 ferrous, 1, 2. Let us go down to our pulverizer and we'll get that little sucker going. This thing's just happily chuntering along on its own. I've used about half a chest of this and the building, and there's no sign of it stopping. How are you for fuel? You're not bad. So yeah, this is interesting to say the least. So we have you, and we'll get those as well. And so yeah, if you haven't guessed, this is going to be a questing episode, because everybody else is just piling ahead of me. That means, oh, I'm going to check, have we got a chicken jockey? That's what I'm after, out of everything. Oh, don't know who that was then. That's a zombot and that's a skeleton. So, what we got over here? That's going to be a skeleton with boots on. Okay, nothing useful. I've still got those 4 eggs, so I may have to, well, I'm very tempted to go down that route. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Right, so we combine those to make 6 Invar blend. And I'll take our toast out, put those in. I should have some more toast in there. I do. I'm kind of stockpiling food, and I'm living off this stuff because it's just so damn good. So we got that. Electrum gear now. Electrum is, oh crap, can we, is there no other way to make that? No, it doesn't look like there is, does it? We can make the electrum, that's easily done. That's gold and silver 1 to 1, so I think if we were to go and take a gold and a silver, nah, I think at this stage that is slightly out of our reach. Not vastly out of our reach, but slightly out of our reach. Let us have a look at Angry Doll then. Just see how angry this fella is. Angry Doll is, oh, we haven't got any nether wart, so we're stuffed there. How can we get nether wart? Is there any trick? Blaze rod into a fusion yet, or sifting soul sand? And soul sand we can get by sludge boiler, or now how did we do soul sand? Right, I think we need to take a quick break while I have a look around, see what we're going to do next, because I'm kind of bouncing around a little bit here at stuff. Oh, we could use one of you, that definitely is a quest. Don't know, I really need to clear some inventory space in here. It's ironic, I could actually make a full suit of diamond armor now. I'm not going to, because it would be kind of pointless. Actually, hang on. No, we've got those, haven't we? So we could... Just trying to think myself through here. Tell you what, leave it with me a second. Okay, to start off with, because I've got a reasonable amount of redstone at the moment, so what I figure we're going to do is I have got 10 of these. We need 8 of these. Each one of those takes 3. So that's enough to bring me to 5. So I need another, let me get this right, another 9. So let me go and do that. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. So that gives me a total of 18, which is divided by 3 is 6, 7, 8. That's right, that's the correct number. So then we are going to need you, and I'm going to need some wood from... I've turned the tree farm off for the time being. It's done a brilliant job. The reason I turned it off is when it's chopping them down, it actually creates spawnable space on the top. And when I'm over here, it's not a problem. When I'm over there, things could spawn over here in an uncontrolled fashion. So, not a big problem, but problem enough that, pardon me, I would like to avoid it. So 1, 2, that's 4, that's 5, 6, that's 7. Have I made too many actually? Let me just check. 1, no I haven't. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're just shy, aren't we? That's 5. Let me go and grab a little bit more wood. Always set that running again, it's just I don't want it running in a way where I can get an unpleasant surprise at a later date. You know, because unpleasant surprises are unpleasant. Okay, so we take that redstone and combine that with one of those. So I need a gold and a couple of redstone. Nearly out of redstone again. It's always the limiting factor for me. And then we combine, oops, those 6 and those 2 to make one of those, which is 32 RF per tick, much higher capacity. And the final thing I would like, this thing is great, but it seems silly wasting fuel to both grind materials and cook the wood from that to make more charcoal to grind. That kind of makes sense. So I was thinking that what we could probably use is a redstone furnace, if I can find the damn thing. Is it still called a redstone furnace? Yes. Alright, so we're going to need bricks, copper gears, redstone reception coil, and another basic machine frame, which is a tin gear, tin around copper, right, copper, and let's just use this odd, I'm not sure, I must have cooked these differently, or maybe these are because I ground them in the pulverizer rather than did them the thing. So we've got our tin gear. We need 4 iron, that is not a problem. 2, 3, 4. And 4 glass, so that'll do there. I think it was like that. It probably won't be because me and these... Oh no, it was. Good. So that's that. We need the tin gears, so the copper gears, sorry. So I need 10 copper. I'm going through the copper at a rate of knots, so I'm going to have to watch that as well. Bang. 2 of those. So, oh, I need another redstone reception coil. So 1 of those, let me just put that up there, because we don't need that. And then the only thing, oh, we need 1 piece of red, oh god, how lucky was that? 1 piece of redstone, and then we need bricks, which we need to cook up 8 clay. Do I have 8 clay? I have 5 clay, but that isn't a problem. We can get more clay quite easily. Let me just grab some more fuel, whack that in. How many did I have there? 5. So I just need to, well, we'll do it the quick way, quick and easy. Done. I can't see the point in automating something this simple. And then we want a bucket of water. Oh, where'd you gone? Come back here. We need our barrel, and bang, bang, and bang, and mine that clay up. Lovely. And then we can whack that in as well. Come on. So that's oh, wait till I've got them. 5, 6. So yeah, it's steady progress. And I know, as I say, the other guys are, you know, I see you've seen, oh, A Master and all sorts of weird achievements appearing on the screen, and I'm like, man, I'm still hammering gravel here. But then again, I'm kind of playing to a pace set by the fact that we are YouTubing, and obviously I can't just scream ahead willy-nilly as I want. There's no point putting it there, so we will stick you there. I know it, oh god, that looks horrible. I need to make a wrench at some point, but fortunately there was no power in use there. Where to plonk this? Oh, for the time being you can go there. We'll just clear all of that, and we shall place this on the top, and obviously it is doing nothing at the moment. Now that is solar flux. If we have a look at that, there are upgrades I believe we can make for this as well. Solar flux, so there is an efficiency upgrade, which increases the amount of RF generated by 8%, but that is, oh right, just a mirror. Okay, it's not too bad. That is a photovoltaic cell 1, 1 and a 2. Okay, and yeah, alright, that's quite expensive. Machine traversal distributes energy to one additional connected machine. Okay. Increases the rate. Blank upgrade. Solar panel upgrade generates more RF in low light environments but less in full brightness. We could use it directly to heat vanilla furnaces. Increases the intervals. That's actually not too bad. I was wondering whether you could get away with one of the basic solar panels on a vanilla one, but yeah. That increases capacity. That allows whatever the table to be charged by solar power. Production. Oh, that's Steve's workshop. Okay. So we can't really do much right now. We've got to wait for the daytime, but we can try. Come back here, yes. Die. Oh. Oh, another zombie and another creeper, but still no chicken jockey. No, still no feather. I am kind of getting resigned to the idea that I am going to have to try those 4 egglets and see how they go, which is a bit annoying because I really don't want to. Oh, that was what I was doing. I've sat here looking at that skystone dust, trying to remember what I was doing. Another lava. Take some skystone dust. This is just another quick quest. Bang. That'll give us a block of skystone. And I believe that is what's required, but we can soon check. Where are you? Applied engineering. Oh, maybe not. Skystone block. You are a skystone. How do we make a skystone block? Skystone chest. We smelt the skystone block. Right. Let us quickly get that done. Bonk. Take you out. And find a stash for it. Oh man, got an itch. I've also got a mana steel pickaxe. And one of the reasons I was going to use that was I built a mana steel pickaxe because it has writable, so it gets a modifier straight off the bat. So I could put silk touch on it, which, you know, is pretty cheap. Now, somewhere in here we have got grass seeds. So what I want to do is, in a controlled environment, such as, well, no, I don't want to do it in there. Don't want to do it there because it'll spread. It's going to have to be here, isn't it? Let me just take that up and apply that there and get this going. Now, the reason I say in a controlled environment is because if I were to go far enough away from this, passive mobs can spawn on it, which is not a good thing. But now I've turned 1 grass seed into 9 potential patches of grass. I need to get some more dirt. And I'll keep a 9 by 9 down there. Now, we could create mycelium as well. In fact, I'm tempted to do so. And while we're doing it, because there is a quest for some witch water, which is going to require me to get a bucket of water and do that. And now somewhere abouts in here I have got some ancient spores. I've got 2 lots, so we've got spare. And again, I can still touch this stuff up, so once we've done, because I'm not entirely sure whether mushrooms will spawn on this if I were to do this, but again, we get we'll get that going and spread that across, get a nice mycelium patch going. Now we should be seeing some activity from, now that's converting, oh, that's witch water. Right, we'll grab that up. There's our bucket of witch water. Grab you up and place you back here. And get my silk touch picky. And just remove any potential for aggressive mushrooms. Okay, we've got that. Now, how are you doing? You are going actually pretty good. Your efficiency is 69% at the moment. 72, so as the sun goes up it gets more efficient. And it's got a maximum charge of generating 25 RF per tick at the moment, and you've got a maximum charge of 250,000. So that's pretty damn good. Let me just see about more dirt. I've got 4, 7. This is a bane of my life at the moment. I've got everything scattered around everywhere. I need to get some more dirt, so let us get some dirt materials. While we can, and probably got way more than I need here. And then I think the next thing I want to try is the next thing I want to try is looking at the doing something with those chicken eggs. So let me just get this. Well, I've got 7. I only need these two to compost. That's nearly done. Let me get these done, get that bit of ground put back in, and I will be back. Okay, I've just checked the time. I'm at 30 minutes. I've been rattling too long. This is doing pretty good. I think that is maximum charge now. It gets glitchy when it can't be maximum. That doesn't sound right. If that's maximum, then I'll be very happy. But oh, it's, yeah, you see, show you. So it's not. It's about half charged, which is not bad. Much better than the single version. Anyway, we have got two quests with unclaimed rewards. Creepy friend. How have I done that? Okay. Which water bucket? We get some more mycelium. Oh, ender pearls. We get another ender pearl. Okay. Soul sand. Right. Which water with sand will create soul sand for whatever purpose you have in mind? So we can definitely we can quickly finish that one. Let me just get rid of that ender pearl. Put you there. We can stick our bucket of witch water here. And sand, it would just be a simple matter of a quick hammer job. Bunk and bunk. So we'll get the soul sand, and that should give us 4 more. Gas tears, crushed netherrack can give you gas tears as well as ore chunks. Interesting. I may have to have a look at that, but I'm fairly certain you can sift gas tears as well. I mean, not gas tears, soul sand. And if we quickly skip through here, oh, we can make sand out of a pure bit. Yeah, there's a chance of some fused wood, blood wood, gas tears, yada yada. So yeah, you can just sift this as normal, which is what I think I did in the previous Agrarian Skies. Primarily I had a auto sift for the soul sand, and it can be very profitable. So main thing we got there, a dark wood sapling, that gives us blue wood as I recall, and some nether quartz ore. But that's it from that little lot. Anyway, next episode I think we will start and get moved across to the new structure. But until then, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.